Okay, hello everyone. This is part B. This is the part that you must be like beginning your paper with. All right. It will be the best for you to begin with part B because part B consists of 20 marks and mostly all of the questions are like easy and you can do them. Right. So begin with part B and make sure you can finish all of them. But in case there are questions that you still don't understand, just circle it and leave it first till you go one circle with everything. Okay, the complete set, part A, part B, and part C. All right. Okay, so the first question is match the correct answer for the following situation. All right. Here, first of all, we will look at the marks. Okay, only one mark is given, right? For one mark is given, and here they said a company incurred a loss of 5,700 ringgit last year. So here, what we're going to do is we are simply going to choose whether these or these answer will be the correct ones, right? So very simple. The keyword here, if let's say you don't know what is loss, you can always refer in bahasa Melayu kerugian. Kerugian means like loss, you rugi, you like it should be like a negative number, right? So what we're going to do, we are just going to match as they say. The answer will be negative 5,700. You don't have to put the there's no working method here because only one mark and the instruction is to match. That is why I say part B is very simple. So you see P1 for 15,700, negative 15,700, right? Simple match. You don't go in circle because the instruction here is match, so definitely you're going to match that and you get 1 mark correct here. All right, no working method is needed at all for part B, right? So in the answer space, write true or false for the given statement. All right, 21 is a prime factor of 210. How do we do this? Just to be safe, we just write 21 as usual. As usual, we are going to write the factor at the side as I actually we have studied this before. The way to do factors are just simply to write begin with number 1. 1 times 21 is 21 and go to 21. What you can do is just divide by the next number after 1 is 2, so we get a point number. So definitely 21 will not appear here. Move to 3, so 3 we will have 7. Move to 4, you divide by 4, you'll get a point, so that will not be the answer. You go to 5 will also give you a point number, and after that 6, no, and next number would be 7. So because we already have 7 on the right hand side, we just make a U-turn and the answer will be 1, 3, 7 and 21. But the question here is a prime factor. All right, a prime factor. Hey, wait, I do it all wrong. The question is 210 and I'm doing 21. Okay, so it is all right. Scrap this off. Okay, the method here is wrong. Okay, I saw the question wrongly, so what I'm going to do is the big number here is 210. You're simply going to divide it with 21, so you'll get 10, right, without any decimal. So this is a perfect number, so you just have to check whether this 21 is a prime factor, whether this is a prime number. It is this can be divided, so it is a factor, but we're just going to make sure whether the answer given here is a prime factor or not. So you just have to make sure whether this is prime number. This is definitely not a prime number as what we have done just now. Okay, we know the answers. Prime means there can't be any strangers down there, one and itself, so it will be a prime number. But whenever you see strangers down there under this number, under the factor of this number, so you will get okay, get it wrong. It is not a prime number. So definitely the answer here is what you have to write, true or false. So please choose it. If you're doing in bahasa Melayu, benar atau palsu. Don't go and write there salah or betul. Alright, so they say true or false. Don't go and write that is wrong. No. Okay, write exactly what they ask you to write. So the answer is false here. And the next question is 210 is expressed in prime factorization form. Is that correct or not? Okay, how can you do? You can actually times all of these and check whether you're getting 210 or not. Yeah, can do it in the calculator. 2 times 3 times 5 times 7. 2 times 3 times 5 times 7. You get a 210. Just to make sure this is a prime number, this is a prime number, prime number, prime number. So definitely answer is true. Okay. Marks given here is 2 marks. So definitely 1 for here and 1 for here. Let us check whether the answer given is as what we have written. So palsu benar, which is false and true. Yeah, you get it correctly. So you get another 2 marks here. Go to question C. Mark right on the linear inequality that represents the situation below in the box provided. So the number of passengers and that can be loaded in a bus cannot be more than 40 passengers. So you have and you have 40, and the word given is cannot be more. Tak boleh lebih, tidak melebihi. If it can't be more than 40, so which one is correct? Okay, can't be more. If you see there is one this is greater or equal. Greater or equal means this 40 is included in. 40 is included in. When they say the thing is not more than 40 passengers, so what do you think? How can it be? Alright. So it is cannot be more than 40. Can't be more means must be less. Do you agree with me? Can't be more, tak boleh lebih. Maksudnya kena kurang. Can't be more means must be less. Kurang means this symbol lah. Okay, and one more keyword that you should be learning here is when they say can't be more, that means it can reach 40. The end could be 40 in a bus, right? So until 40 people can go in, but the 40 number 41 is definitely out. So which one is the correct one here? Definitely the middle one. So you tick over here. When they say tick, make sure you tick, don't go and cross out. And they didn't ask you to cross over here, so jangan buat kerja lebih. You don't go and cross out at the unneeded places. Do you understand? So let's check at the answer. Answer is less or equal than 40. Alright, got it correctly. Question number 1 is done. You see, it's pretty simple, right? Okay, let's move to question number 2. The diagram below shows the incomplete factor tree of a perfect cube number P. We don't know what is P, but we are going to write down. They ask us to circle the value of P. What could PB after being broken, the last digits, if we multiply to each other, it will definitely give us this big number. So what is P? That you can simply press your calculator, right? Simply press your calculator. So the answer will be times 5 times 5, 3375. Do we have 3375? Yes. And here is 1 mark. They ask you to circle. You simply circle the answer. So you get the answer. Alright? It's quite easy, right? Quite easy. That is why we ask you to begin with part B. At least it will give you some motivation to keep going. Understand? Alright, in question B, in the in the answer space below, match. You have to match the equivalent ratios of the shaded part in rectangle S. Okay, what would be the correct answer? Let's check. 2, 4, 6, 8. We have 8. And how many are actually shaded? 2, 4, 6. 6 over 8 are shaded. So, how do you know 6 over 8? In another way, when you want to write it in ratio form, you can write it like this, right? So what you can do, you can simply take your calculator and press 6 ABC 8. You'll get answer straight away. This is the manual way of doing. Okay, so these two numbers appear in times 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to divide it by 2. So I will get 3 and 4. 3 to 4. So the answer will be this. Okay, don't stop there. Check on the marks. Marks given is 2. Okay, when the marks given are 2, you cannot stop at one answer. One question gives you 1 mark, but here they have given you 2, so go for more. Which one could give you this? Okay, so what you can do is you press on your calculator everything ABC. Which one gives you the simplified 3 to 4? Okay, let's click on 10 to 12. If you click 10 ABC 12, I do manual way. Okay, I get here 5 to 6. So I didn't get 3 to 4, so this is not right. And how about this? 12 ABC 16. I do it manually. You can just click on your calculator because there is no working method needed in part B here. Okay, so the answer I get here is 6 to 8, right? I get 6 to 8, the original number. Or if I go further by 2 again, or if I don't want to do like this, I straight away in the beginning I just divide it by 4. I can also get 3 to 4 straight, or if I do the second time I will get 3 to 4 again. So this shows this answer will also be can be matched to this shaded answer. Understand? So we get 2 marks over there, 3 to 4 and 12 to 16. Okay, we are moving to question number 3. Let's go to question number 3. Oh no, we still have parts. Answer question C, sorry. In the diagram, PQR is a straight line. Where is PQR? This is PQR is a straight line. And now they ask you to mark right. Okay, just tick for the correct answer in the space below. Oh, they want you to find QS. So what is QS? Here, over here. So how do we find QS? Let's see. How do we find QS? Okay, the full length from here to here is 16. If we minus with 7, we get 9 over here. Am I right? Okay. If here is 9, here is 7, here is 20, what will here be? Okay. Maybe I just find that first. Okay. So how can I do that? Okay, I'm not sure how to do it. I'm just like guessing. So what I can do is I see 20 first. So I'm just writing 20 square equals this length is 16 square plus this line. I don't know what is that, so I'm just putting as x square. Okay, so the answer here is 400. Answer here is 16 square. What is the answer for 16 square? 256. All right, answer is 256 plus x square. What I'm going to do is I'm simply I'm going to swap the places of these numbers. 256 plus x square, I put it at the left, and 400 I bring it to the right. Right? Okay, so I'm just going to leave x square over here. 400 is at the right place, so I just leave it. But this plus 256 at the wrong place, so I'm just bringing it over here, so it become minus 256. What is the answer for my x square? 400 minus 256, I get 144. So if we see I don't want this, I'm going to scrap it off with a square root. When I put it at left, I have to put it at the right as well. So the answer will be 12. Answer for x here is 12. Okay, are we clear? But what is asked here is QS. QS is here. Okay, so I have to do it one more time. Can I label it as Y? I am splitting the triangle as 9, 12 and Y. Okay, this is my box. All right, so let's do it all once again. This is y square. Okay, the place here is not enough, so I just put it at the side. Y square equal to 9 square plus 12 square. Y square equals to 81 plus 144. Y square is equivalent to 81 plus 144. Let me press the calculator and show you. 81, 225. I'm going to scrap off the square, so I put square root at both left and right, gives me answer of 15. So of course I don't have any marks for this entire working method. Look at the marks, only one mark. let's say you don't have enough time to this and to do this. That's why I say when you're doing part B, because we don't really need a working method, so you always go check on the marks. If the mark is not high, just you know, if you don't have enough time, you can always, it's not wise to do this, but can I advise you to just tick 1 okay, out of 3, because you're just going to get 1 mark over here. All right, so you spend more time for part C, not part B, right? So let's look at the answer. The answer is, oh, I don't have answer for C here. It should be correct. Okay, it should be correct. All right, let's go to question 3. Question 3. The table below shows some addition and subtraction operation involving algebraic expression. All right, so based on the algebraic expression above, find an expression that is equivalent to xy. Equivalent, that is the keyword here, to this. All right, so that means we have to check one by one, right? Let's do the first one first. Negative 6x, we are going to plug this in. Okay, and this is distributive law, right? Okay, there's one question part A as this. Negative is positive, so once I've times in, the bracket will be gone. Okay, here is plus, positive is plus, positive, negative is negative. Okay, now I have to gather all of the family members together, which is this and this. So negative 6xy plus 7xy minus 8rs plus rs minus the last one without a family member would be minus s, right? So let's check this. Answer will be xy alone, or 1xy, and negative 8rs plus rs will be negative 7rs minus s. Let's check if they are the same. We have this, and we have this. So this answer can be taken, let's write that down, as negative 6xy minus in bracket 8rs minus 7xy plus in bracket rs minus s. Okay, first answer has been taken, but here you have only 2 marks and only 2 options were given. So let's go for another option. Let's do the checking. Okay, I would like to take this one. 10s minus 4rs. Okay, 10s minus 4rs. This one times in, I get minus 9xy. Times in again, plus 11rs. Times in, minus 9s. Times in, plus 8xy. Okay, people, so let's gather all of the family members together. 10s, and where is another 10s? Okay, family of s. Next we have minus 4rs and plus 11rs. Okay, done. Let's move to the last member, which is minus 9xy and plus 8xy. Okay, so what is the answer for this? Simply as this 9. No, answer is 7. Okay, sorry, plus 7rs, and the last one is minus xy. Come, let's do the checking. Is it the same as what is given? Xy, do we have xy? We do, but we don't have negative xy as we have it here. So definitely this is not the answer So just scrap it off. Move to the next equation given. Okay, it's a little bit lengthy. Okay, 5s minus 6xy times n minus 3rs times n plus 4rs times n minus 4s and minus 5xy. Okay, so let's bring all of the family members together, which is 5s and minus 4s. Next, minus 6xy and minus 5xy. Next, this one. Okay, minus 3rs plus 4rs. Let's do just 5 minus 4s is s. Let's do the checking before finishing the question so that we don't waste our energy here. Here is positive, but here in the answer, in the equation given, is negative. So definitely this is not the answer as well. So now you know the last one will definitely be the answer. You can do the checking when, if you have the time. If you don't, just write down, because we have done the checking for every other options. 2s minus, make sure you write them down correctly without leaving out any symbols, or just copy down correctly. So this is the correct answer. Negative 6xy and s plus 9xy. Alright, we're done there. Go to question B. The dot plot shows the amount of time in hours taken by a group of pupils in class 1 Maliki to do revision in a day. Period of time to do revision by group of pupils in class 1 Maliki. Alright, so the question is, in the answer field, circle the correct answer. What is the percentage of pupils who allocate at least 2 hours to do revision? This is the time, okay? So if you see 2 hours, the question is at least 2 hours. That means 2 hours or more. How many people do we have here? 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we have 6 over, how many people altogether do we have? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, all together, because they want percentage, right? So we are going to times it with 100. 6 over 15 times 100. 6 over 15 times 100. Answer is 40. So answer is 40. Circle that. Okay. Next, before the exam, each pupils need to add an hour. An hour means 1 hour for revision. Calculate the total number of pupils who allocated less than 4 hours. Come, let's read that again. Calculate the total number of pupils who allocated less than 4 hours for revision. Less than 4 hours. So, how to do this? Before the exam, each pupils needs to add an hour. Each people. So, if last time this person is 1, this will become 2. This will become 2.5. This will become 3. This is 3.5. This is 4. This is 4.5. Just change the hours. They say less than 4 hours. So now, where is 4 hours? Is this, right? Less than 4 hours. How many people do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, calculate total number of pupils less than 4 hours. Can that be the accurate answer? 40 and 12. Okay, I made a mistake because they say less. They didn't say less or equal. So can we count this 4 hours? No, this can't be counted. So the answer is only 12. Okay, It's my mistake. The answer will be only 12. This is not the answer, but this one. Alright, question number 4. Question number 4, in the diagram below, PR and QT are straight lines. Alright, so you just have to match each of the following with the correct statement. Come, let's look at x plus 34 plus 97. X, 34, 97. What can you say about that? Okay, if you don't know what to say, look at the marks first, 2 marks given, and move on to x plus 34 plus 63. X plus 34 plus 63. What can you say about this straight line? It is angles at the straight line, right? 1 mark, you have got 1 mark here, and another one, x plus 34 plus 97, right here. Is this full rotation? Definitely no. So this will be a reflex angle, right? So that is the correct answer. And 1 and 1. Let's move to 4B. 4B. Okay, based on the diagram below, decide whether the given statements are true or false, and you have to circle your correct answer. PQ and RS are not parallel. Let's look at PQ, RS. They say it is not parallel. Yes or no? Okay, you have 3 letters to check: F, Z, and U, right? If you still remember the pocket, okay, they will be the same angle. Alternate angle, this one will be the same, and interior angle, when you plus them, you'll get 180. Okay, if you still don't forget, PQ and RS are not parallel. Are you sure they are not parallel? Okay, this, okay, if I choose F, this will be this 45, right? So if I check 135 and 45, I should get 135 plus 45, I should get 180, because they are in the straight line. So is this correct? They are not parallel. They are parallel. So this statement is wrong. This statement is wrong, right? This statement is wrong. Alright, we got it correctly. Next one is KL and MN are parallel. Let's check this. What letter can we see? This is alternate angle. Here is 63. This will be 63 as well. So let's check the straight line if they are 180. 117 plus 63. 117 plus 63 is 180. So yes, this is the true statement. Alright, we got 2 marks over here. Next question, 5A. Diagram below shows a straight line JKL and a triangle KLM. Match the correct answer. How do you match the correct answer? A plus B. Okay, they asked on 180. Which one? It could be 180. 180 is A plus B. That's right. Straight line, right? So this is correct. Before that, check on the marks. 2 marks, so only 2 correct answers. How about C plus D? Could it be? Or A plus B plus C, like this? Or B plus C plus D inside a triangle? Yes, inside a triangle is always 180. So you get 2 marks here. Alright, next we are moving to question B. You have to fill in the blanks on the list. List has been given. Multiple of 3. Multiple of 3 is 3, 6, 9. You don't go to 12 because answer should be less or equal to number 10, right? So you have only 3, 6, 9. 6 is in S, right? So we can write 6 here, and number 8 is not in S, so your number 8 will be here. So you get these for 2 marks, right? That's it for part B. Okay, let's look at part C just in a bit.